Hi, Shane here. You're watching Sam for God, and this is Mark. Check her out.
Platty watty, blah 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 blah.
So hi guys, how are you doing? Today is the 1st of April 2018.
Yeah,
is it here? Yeah. And it's also April Fool's. Rukai was just saying about how she's falling for like a million different April Fools today.
Oh god, it's because I woke up this morning and you know, they always post them like the best ones really early in the morning. So you wake up and you're bleary eyed like checking
yeah, you
Twitter,
kind of forget that it's like, the 1st of April.
What? Like the first one I saw this morning, I instantly fell for it. I feel so stupid. It was from What's on Stage saying that Simon Cowell had bought Theatre Royal Haymarket, because I was like, that's not too.
I thought that was
too
real.
Out of the box.
What?
And I was like, well,
is it not real?
That theatre's ruined forever, isn't it?
I literally just saw my dad earlier. Oh my god, did you know?
I mean, I hope it's not real.
You're probably right, it's not real.
It was saying about the fact that it was said in the article, like after the blockbuster.
I can't sing. Oh, I didn't even read the article. I just read the title. That's so funny. See, I've fallen for one. I didn't even realise I had. Yeah, anyway, Rukai's head looks nice. Currently, we are just outside Cadogan Hall, which is that venue over here, which we're going to go into. Why are we here, Rukaya?
For Carrie Fletcher. She's. I got to say her name wrong then.
No, it's Carrie Fletcher
today.
Yeah, you're saying many things, but it's fine. So she released an album recently, a couple of days ago.
Friday, 2 days ago.
And I think this is her kind of concert. She's doing quite a few concerts, right?
A couple of days.
She had one today as well, earlier.
Yeah, and this afternoon.
And she is, I believe it's mainly musical theatre songs, if I'm correct, or am I wrong? And I mean, I love Carrie Fletcher's voice, and I enjoy her as a performer as well. So, and I enjoyed her book that she brought out, her very first one, All I Know Now. Have you read it?
Yeah, years ago.
Yeah. I've not read it.
Present?
Oh my god, okay, so Kai's got a present for me.
Close your eyes.
Oh,
it's not a bad thing.
It's a good thing. I just get really like, it's exciting. I don't know if I'm prepared for it. I need to open
out. Put your hand up here so they'll see it.
Oh my god. Can I open?
Yeah.
Oh! Thank you.
Do you like eggs?
I love it. Why is it like a sandwich bag?
It's like an egg sandwich.
I get it. That is so funny. I'm gonna cry. This is amazing.
Oh my god.
The door's full. Are we in like Beauty and the Beast or something? Oh my god, thank you so much. This is hilarious. Thank you.
Easter Sunday.
Easter Sunday it is indeed. Jesus. Thank you very much.
Literal Jesus.
Jesus on 1st of April. That's really sad for the guy. Anyway, let's go inside.
Yeah,
I'll see how much I can vlog. Obviously, I don't know what we can vlog, but I'm gonna try my best to vlog as much as I can. We are in our seats now, guys. This is where we're sitting. This is our view. Like I said, I'm not sure how much we can vlog, but I just thought I'd show you the scenario. It's a beautiful view. Are you enjoying the venue? Yes. Really?
Smaller.
Yeah, very small.
I'm kind of good. I'm kind of glad because I'm seeing Megan Hilty here.
Fair.
I think I'm upstairs somewhere.
Oh, cute.
That's really nice.
Anyway, guys, it's nearly 6:30, which is when the show starts, right? So I'm gonna put this
23
away, and we don't know. There might be an interval, probably, potentially. Who knows?
99% sure.
Lord have mercy. This is good lighting, isn't it? It's
quite nice.
I quite like it. Maybe we should do a performance here one day, Rukaya.
I mean, no, don't encourage people. They already asked for this, and it's just not going to happen.
If you've never been on our Instagram live stories, come and make our lives hilarious. Thank you. Bye. Okay, I'll speak to you, I guess, in the interval whenever the show ends or something. Oh, we've got it. Marvelous, guys. It is the interval. Oh.
Found a bar.
Okay. Oh, guys, having a little moment there. That's all right.
Good moment. Life, yeah.
So it is interval. We've come into this place. I remember this. I have been to this place. Now I'm pretty sure there's an exit from there, but it's probably closed at this moment.
Probably just like a really short interval.
I am loving the concert so far. I'm loving the song. She's beautiful. What's been your favourite song that she's done so far?
I really liked. Oh, I've everything got out of my brain right now.
So I love what she did with the night.
Yeah.
Because it's just the music, you know, when it just starts and you're like, oh, Wiki just means so much to me.
At the start of that, because I didn't really, obviously the lighting changed to green, so I punched it into wings, but it really sounded like the start of a Dear Evan Hansen song as well.
Okay.
So at the start I was like, wait, what?
Alright.
Then it went to Whistle Line, I was like, oh.
I see.
Okay. So yeah.
She will, I think, become Ilfua one day, and she's got a great voice for it.
Maybe like,
not, I don't want it to be any time yet, because she's younger than me.
yeah, 8 years.
Yeah, in a few years' time she'd be great.
Maybe 5.
I think 5 would be good.
Yeah.
She did a medley of Disney songs. Oh, she
Started off with my favourite.
Yeah. As you guys know, Ariel, my favourite chick, Part of Your World, that was amazing. It was a really cool medley though, because like straight after that she went medley, because straight after that she went to Isn't this amazing? It was really cute. That's Belle, Beauty and the Beast.
Yes,
Song.
I did.
And then what did she do after she did? Oh my lord, guys! Tom Fletcher came on stage at one point. That was amazing. Just because you guys know I'm a big McFly fan. Also, look, I'm wearing Disney. Harry's a Disney fan. I think we're all Disney fans. Really,
I think she really likes yellow as well. Not that I intended to wear yellow because of that, but you know.
Yeah, we're just trying to please the girl. We really aren't. It's just accidental. No, but yeah, Tom Fletcher did. He just played the guitar. When Will My Life Begin from Tangled, and Carrie
She did a bit before in the medley of Tangled, didn't she?
Yeah, she did that, and then Last I See the Light, and then Oliver Ramsden.
Olsen.
Huh? Oliver?
Waitress. Oliver Olsen.
Oh, okay, he came on stage at one point. That was a really nice little duet as well. It's just been really lovely. Mary Poppins.
Last time I heard that song sung live, it was Sarah Bareilles and Jason Mraz. That's a pretty tough act to call out.
And you thought they did really well. Anyways, this is merchandise here. Thank you very much. We've got a lovely photo of Carrie here. We've got that's the thing that she does in the hopeful scenario.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing there's some posters here, and what else do we have? Those are they shirts that she's like. See, this is good merch, and because it's cute.
I like the hopeful top.
Oh, the hopeful top, that's amazing. This is what I was called, because these are like, it's not just like her face, it's not just like her name on a t-shirt. It's not like a tiny logo. It's something that I would actually probably wear because it looks cool.
I really like. I think that's so nice, and like because you can't really tell.
That it says hope, and also hopeful is a good word anyway. Exactly. I might even get it one day. I'm not a big fan of white t-shirts. Otherwise, I probably would actually get it. Exactly. Yeah. Here's a better look of all the stuff that Carrie is selling here, by the way, guys. Some signed posters, the hopeful top is over here, her books are there, some of them, and yeah, very, very cool. I might actually buy her album today. Me and Makai were thinking of buying it potentially here. We are going back to our seats now, guys.
Please retake your seats. The concert will continue in 5 minutes.
That's why we're going back up. It's weird as well because the stores area, guys, is upstairs. I quite like it. Also, this is a nice little design. I like blue, as you guys know, favourite colour and all that. Did you say blue is not a creative colour? Don't say that, because that's green. Blue is my fave. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I love that the song that they did just after it. Do you know the song is Hercules? In there, done that. I mean, I'm gonna have to stop this because it's gonna get copyright, but it's Hercules, make the song I Won't Say I'm in Love. Anyway, the song has just finished, the concert just finished. That was the thing. I had a lovely time. Oh my god! Look how lovely Makai is. I'll get it for you in a second. No way, na 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 na. The show has just finished, the concert. I have now got the CD, yay, oh, Lord have mercy. They asked if I wanted a signed one for £20 or a regular one for 15. Went for 15.
And you can get it signed there.
Exactly. It is really, joke aside, it is nice of Carrie though to have gone to the effort of signing so many things. She signed a poster, she signed so much, well done to her. That is nice. Some people can't, like they live in London, so can't come as often, blah blah blah. I really liked the second half. There were so many great songs.
It's better, I think.
Yeah.
In terms of like storytelling as well.
She was saying so many funny stories. Carrie is a natural. I mean, obviously she's a vlogger, so you know that she's funny and great.
She's got more confident in the second half of sharing stuff.
Yeah. And she's funny.
As many stories in the first one.
Guys, she did a cover of I'm Not Okay by My Chemical Romance. I didn't know My Chemical Romance was her favourite band. I mean, they were one of my favourite bands growing up as well. Have you heard the kind of it's really
I used to be a fan as well.
Did you like them?
Yeah. I had an emo phase.
What did you think of her version? I thought it was beautiful. I never thought of like it being
to be full rocky.
Me too. I felt like it was literally just the piano and her. I hope it is, because it was so lovely. I'd never thought of I'm Not Okay. Oh, but it was such a beautiful version, and I would never have imagined it, because it's like, I'll put a clip now of the original I'm Not Okay, just like a 5-second clip. So obviously she did it very differently, but it was beautiful. Her voice was beautiful. What else did she do I really loved? She did quite a few great things.
To Burn from Hamilton.
Burn! Oh! It started. Did you know from the start it was going to be Burn? Because I did not.
No, I didn't.
And I'm like, what is it? And then she sings, I'm like, oh my god, I know this song. And it's funny how Hamilton songs just get you. You realise how fantastic they are.
I just realised she's done a song from Natasha Pierre in The Great Comet of 1812.
Which you really wanted to see and you didn't get to, right? She sang obviously on My Own as one of her last.
I was not okay.
No, she wasn't. were gonna go to New York and then
I had tickets booked and
it closed on Broadway.
the like 2 weeks before I got there.
Yeah. Hello. One moment. Oh, my arm really hurts. I'm not on my own, obviously, because she was in that show for so long. And I mean, I'm going to talk about this when I get home a bit later, but she's I'm not going to call it the chatty section of the vlog like Micaiah does. Copyrighted. She's my favourite Eponine. I've seen so many Eponines, but she's forever been, I've always been my favourite. And her version again, hearing it made me really cry. She put so much into it. She's so perfect for that character. She really gets the character of Eponine. I did a whole video about how much I love her Eponine back like in 2014. She watched it and commented on it really randomly. I didn't send it to her. She just found it herself. That's really nice. But my arm's hurting, so it's probably going to be goodbye to Micaiah. Thank you again for my egg that's over there, my sandwich. I'll probably speak to you later. Maybe hopefully have a listen to the album as well. But yeah, goodbye to her face for now.
Can subscribe to me?
Yes. I am now home now, as you can probably tell by the mess around me. But I thought I'd say a few last words about the concert tonight, which I'm so glad I went to. Like, I wasn't sure if I was going to go or not, but, you know, last minute, a few days ago, I think, Micaiah found out that they were doing some kind of reduced price tickets for some of the last tickets that they had left. And I was like, yeah, I'm free Sunday, might as well. I don't normally have evenings free, because I work in a theatre myself, so, you know, and I was really happy that I could go tonight. It was a joyous evening. Obviously, being with Micaiah is always fun anyway, but Carrie Fletcher is fantastic. She's such a lovely girl. I've met her a few times and she seems so nice, just, you know, from her videos as well. She's a vlogger, if you guys didn't know. You probably all do, but, you know, just in case you don't, Carrie Fletcher, I think that's her YouTube name, probably, something like that. But she's on YouTube, obviously. It's way past my bedtime. That's what her username is on YouTube anyway. So she's great, obviously, as somebody who does YouTube as well myself. It's just great to see a fellow YouTuber who's incredibly talented and a million times more talented than I ever will be, you know, do such great things in the world. And I cannot wait to listen to her album here as well. I've still obviously not opened it because I've just got home, but I'm going to listen to it. In fact, the rest of the vlog, you know, I'm going to kind of get back to you in the next few days once I've listened to it properly. There's 12 tracks on here and give you my thoughts on it, so keep watching for that. But I just wanted to say how much I enjoyed the concert, really, and how, like I said, it was really lovely, I think, of Carrie to sign so many of her merchandise as well, because she'd signed all the programs as far as I could see, like all of them, and all the posters as well. And that's, you know, that's effort. And in a part of yes, the CDs, the signed CDs, she sold for a little bit more than the non-signed ones, but everything else, like, she just signed anyway, and she was just selling at the normal price. And I thought that was really nice of her. The program's really cool. She's got some nice pictures of her. I mean, not in that page, but Lord have mercy, there you go, some information about her. Yeah, one song as well that she did in Act 2 that I really appreciated, and it just made me lol. Obviously, as you guys know, I'm a massive Disney fan. Like, my content on YouTube is mainly Disney and theatre, so it's just like, I feel like me and Carrie would get along so well, because she's very much of the scene to theatre and Disney as well. But she sang A Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow from the Carousel of Progress, which is a ride, an attraction that I really don't like in Disney World's Magic Kingdom. And she was telling a story about how, like, when she first mentioned this song to, like, her producers or whatever, directors of the show, they were like, oh, this isn't even a Disney song. And Carrie was like, trust me, I know my Disney stuff. It is a Disney song, because it's not obviously a song from a film or a TV show. It's a song from a ride, and a ride that's only at this precise moment in time only in Disney World. It's not in any other Disney parks. If you watch my Disney World vlogs, any of them, and especially if you watch my most recent one from January when I went with my friend Marie, we went on the Carousel of Progress, and you'd know how I feel about that ride. I don't like it. I think it's absolutely ridiculous. It's almost like it's so bad it's good. Like, I just don't like the ride. Sorry, Carrie, if you ever watch this. I know you, obviously Carrie really enjoys the ride, but I don't. But the song is really good, and it was such a fun, like, they basically, Carrie did it with Rob and Oliver. They came back on stage. They were her special guests, I guess, and they both came and joined her, and it was just a really fun song the way she did it. And like I said, I'm Not Okay was really great. She sang a song from Rescuers, which was great. She sang a lot of songs. I loved her song choices in Act 2. I mean, in Act 1 as well. Like I said, it's just great, like, because she's into Disney and she loves musical theatre as well. You know, what more do you want? So if you guys as well, if you've never thought about maybe listening to Carrie's, you know, album or just checking out her videos, I think it's very, like, the chances of you not having heard of her is very, very slim. But just in case you haven't, go and check her out, because if you love my content, which is Disney and theatre, you would 100% love her stuff. But yeah, that's what I'm going to say for now, because I want to have a listen to this album and get back to you with my thoughts later. I'm sure I'm going to love it, because most of the titles seem very exciting. I mean, Burn is on there from Hamilton, Lord, 13 the musical, there's a song from there on there, Journey to the Past, Man of Stage is on here, I Dreamed a Dream is on there as well. That's interesting, considering obviously that's not Eponine's song, it's Fantine's song, and obviously Carrie played Eponine. Oh, Eponine, not Eponine, sorry, I Won't Say I'm in Love is on here. You know the song that they were playing at the end of the concert from Hercules, which I love, I think it's such a great song. Oh my god, I did a top 10 favourite Disney song video a few months ago. You should go and check that out, because I definitely put I Won't Say I'm in Love in there, because I think it's such an underrated song as well, from, you know, that Meg sings in Hercules. There's loads of great songs on here. Little Shop of Horrors, whoa. Anyway, so I'm looking forward to listening to this. Thank you so much for watching up to this point though. Don't go yet, because I'll get back to you in a couple of days with my thoughts on that. So see you in a second. Okay, so it is significantly later now. It's actually about 2 weeks since Carrie's gig at the Cadogan Hall, and I've listened to her album now quite a few times, and I've definitely got some favourites, and I thought I'd talk to you about it a little bit anyway, because why not, you know? I think you should go and buy it, it's really good. So Journey to the Past is the first song in the album, and it's a really fun opening. It's just a really fun song. I don't think I really knew the song before, it's probably from a show or something, but yeah, it's really good. Then we've got What It Means to Be a Friend, which I'm not gonna lie, I think it's probably one of my least favourite songs in the album, on the album anyway. Still a good song, just not one of my favourites. Then we get to Lord Have Mercy, Burn. So Burn from Hamilton, if you didn't know. Also, yes, I am wearing a Mickey top. Lord have mercy, just ignore it. Yeah, Burn from Hamilton, she sang it at her concert as well. It's just amazing because it's a very different version of it. It starts very bizarrely as well. It doesn't start the way you would imagine it. So when I saw it in the concert, me and my friend Rikai didn't even realize it was going to be Burn until she started singing it, which I like. I mean, the whole album, in fact, is very jazzy, which I also really enjoy because it's very unique, and it's like all the covers on it are very unique to Carrie's album, and I like that because, you know, there are some songs that have, you know, we've heard many times, and it's, you know, it can get a bit tedious if you just kind of cover it the exact way that we're used to. But yeah, then we've got Times Are Hard for Dreamers, which is one of my favourites. I just think it's a song that suits Carrie's voice perfectly well, and it's just a beautiful song. Then we've got No One Else, again, amazing song, probably one of my favourites. I'm gonna keep saying that because most of the album I think is great. I mean, the whole album in fact is great, but most of the songs are my favourites. I love most of them very, very much. Sorry, by the way, I keep swapping hands because I'm trying to do this quickly because I'm off to work. But Lord have mercy. Then we get to Summertime. Yes, Summertime. Lord have genuine mercy. I didn't think I was going to like this so much because obviously I know Summertime. It's a very classic song, and it's a song that I wouldn't have necessarily put Carrie singing it, really. I wouldn't have imagined her singing it, but really she's done a great job with it. It's very different to kind of like what I've previously heard Carrie sing. I think it's something quite new for her anyway. Maybe she has done it, but yeah, for me it was just good to hear her do something quite different with her voice. And obviously she's collaborated, I believe, let me just double check, yes, with her dad on that, Bob Fletcher, which is also just amazing, you know, family and all that. But no, I really like it. It sounds very unique and different, her version, and I really like it. Very, very, very nice jazzy version of Summertime. Then we've got Just Keep Moving, or They Just Keep Moving the Line. Sorry, really good song as well. It's very Hollywoody, and yeah, and it's really good as well because obviously Carrie's a belter and this song allows her to belt a lot. Then we've got, I'm just looking at my laptop, Somewhere That's Green. Again, very, very good. It's a very, again, I didn't really know the song, I don't think. Actually, I do. Is it from Little Shop of Horrors? It might be. But yeah, her voice is very, very sweet on it, and it just really, I think the whole album just shows how versatile she is as a singer, because every song really is different, and it's different styles of songs as well. And then we get to Let It Go, of course. Let It Go, the famous Let It Go, which I actually really enjoyed as well. I didn't think I would because it's a song that we've all heard so many times, like we're just a bit sick of it. But Carrie's version, again, because of the jazzy vibe of it and the orchestra and everything, it's just done very well. Like, you know, I really enjoyed it and I'd listen to it again. I found myself listening to it quite a few times actually, which I didn't think I would, like I said, because I've heard Let It Go too many times. But it's a good cover. Then we've got You Matter to Me, feat Oliver Ormson. Really good the ballad duet thingy as well. Their voices are very nice together. And then I think we get to the last one, which is I Won't Say I'm in Love from Hercules, which is probably one of my favourites, just because I love that song anyway. It's one of my favourite Disney songs, and just to kind of see someone give it attention and actually cover it is amazing. And Carrie sounds amazing in it, and also, again, just because the whole vibe of the album is very jazzy and the orchestra sounds great on it, it's just great. There's like a section in the middle of I Won't Say I'm in Love, which is just like some saxophones playing and like a saxophone solo, I think, actually, and it was just beautiful. I loved it. It's really great. So that's it. That's my very quick, probably a bit like word vomited review of Carrie's album. Basically all you need to know is I really enjoy it, and you know, if you're a fan of Carrie, if you enjoy Carrie's videos, if you've ever been to one of her concerts, if you've ever seen her in a show, you'd probably enjoy it as well. It's a really good album. It's fun. It's very different as well. Like the songs are all very different, which is great. I appreciate it, and they're all very jazzy as well, which I didn't expect before I started listening to it, but I really like. They're all very different, you know. You might listen to one of the songs that you've heard many times before and you're like, whoa, is that the same song I've been listening to all my life? And it is just different, and Carrie's vocals are amazing in it. But yes, that is it. I hope you've enjoyed this little vlog of life, really. Thank you for watching. I need to go to work now. Lord have mercy. It's also a very beautiful day outside today. Today's the 20th of April, if you're wondering, so quite a while, like about three weeks nearly since her concert, but it's okay. I've had time to listen to it now. Okay guys, thank you for watching. Leave comments down below if you've listened to her album, or if you've got her album, if you want to get it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.